Man, are you tired of setting goals year after year after year, only to give up on them a month later? Today on the Sales Life, I'm going to show you how to win again. And it ain't by setting goals. Stay tuned. All right, TSL, let's get it. Welcome back to another episode of the Sales Life. And the Sales Life is a never settle mentality. No matter what's happened to you in your life, the setbacks, the downfalls, the start overs, the blow ups, all of those things, whatever's happened to you in your life, you refuse to settle. And the way that you're never going to settle again is you got to sell. And so you have to take some of the skills that we learn by the sales profession and apply these to every area of your life. And dude, these are competitive advantages that you already have. And the skills are how to communicate, connect, be curious, be consistent, be creative, be a continuous learner, be coachable, and being able to handle the criticism. That way, no matter what happens to you in your life, you can keep on selling, because you don't get in life what you deserve. You get in life what you negotiate. And what a fitting episode this is as we draw to a close. If you're watching this live, we're ending this year, 2020. And, I was saying the other day to somebody, I was saying, man, I can't believe how fast this year is gone. And somebody said, good. And I think that's how we all feel for 2020. And so probably at the beginning of 2020, you were full of piss and vinegar. It was going to happen. This was going to be your year. And then it happened. The wheels got wobbly and things blew off the track. And that's kind of indicative of a lot of things that happen year after year after year. And so in reading Joshua Metcalf's book, Chop Wood, Carry Water, we've been talking about that on previous episodes, episode 608, 607. We were talking about those different episodes. Let me put my little ticker down here on the bottom. We were talking about those different ones and riffing out of that book. And I love what Metcalf says. Metcalf says that you shouldn't even worry about a goal. Instead, you should focus more so on a mission. Because he writes, he says, goals, what happens with goals is it lets people off the hook. Because there are people along the way who can stop you. So say, for instance, if you want to be a doctor, there are plenty of people in the way who can prevent that from happening. I understand you want this to happen, but there are so many checkpoints along the way. People who say that you don't qualify or that you're not smart enough. And dude, we listen to so many people in our lives. It's amazing how many people we actually let control our destiny, control our sales life. And so whether it's physically or verbally or emotionally, we let people chart the course of our lives. And some people, dude, actually mean well. A lot of them mean well. Some of them, they say, oh, Marsh, I'm just looking out for you. And so they say something what I can't do, and we instantly give up. Or, there are other people who, they know us since we were a baby. And they know you for who you were, who you are. They know all of your setbacks, all your scars. And they say, no, you can't do it. Or maybe there's somebody who already bears the title that you want. And because you're not following that exact lineage, they say, oh, there's no way. You didn't do what I did, so you're not going to be a doctor. And we give up. We give up on the goal, whatever the goal may be. That quick, boom, gone. And I love the word mission, because the only person who can stop you on a mission is the one who's standing there in the mirror looking at you. That's it. Because, bro, you don't need permission for a mission. You don't. It's not based on merit. It's not based on anything other than a decision that you make and you say, I'm on a mission. It ain't nothing, dude, that you have to post on social media. It ain't nothing you have to broadcast. It's not anything. I mean, because think about this. If I said, hey, bro, what's your goals for this year? Oh, let me get back to you. I mean, think about that. Think about that. When your boss walks up to you and says, hey, I'm going to need your goals for this year. You say, how long do I have? Oh, I'm going to need them by the end of the month. Okay, I'll get them to you by the end of the month. Like you're going to think for 31 days, what's my goals for this year? But a mission is something lighter, man. That's what I like about a mission, because a mission has got so many pivots to it within it. And it's not based on anybody else. It's not needing permission from anybody else. It's not based on someone sizing me up saying, Marsh, you're good enough. I give you now permission. I don't need that on a mission. That's what I love about a mission. See, think about a goal. A goal, I was reading this weekend, a goal is like, it's like carving into the side of Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore is that big ass, well, I guess all mountains are big ass, but it's that mountain in South Dakota that it's got the 4 presidents on there. What are the 4 presidents? Can you name them? I'll wait. So it's got the 4 presidents on there. Leave them in the comments. I want to know. If you leave it on the comments, man, I'm going to actually send you, the first one to leave a comment, I'm going to send you this book, Chop Wood, Carry Water by Josh Metcalf. There we go. So your goals are like a monument. And dude, it's like your own Mount Rushmore. And you say, oh my God, here's this big blank mountain. And I've been commissioned to carve 4 people into the side of the mountain. Who are they? I got to carve those 4 people into the side of the mountain. So if I told you it took them 14 and a half years to do that. If I told you that you can have any goal that you want in life, but it's going to take, I don't know, 15 to 20% of your life to do so. What the hell are you going to say? No, bro, I'm good. And that's what happens. See, the goals we can instantly release. They shirk the responsibility, as Metcalf says. We can let them go, and we just move on. Wasn't my year. Didn't happen. Good job, KP. Roosevelt, Jefferson, Abe Lincoln, George White. KP, DM me your address, man. I'm gonna send that to you. Well done, my brother. Well done. KP, where are you anyway? I know you're across the pond there. Leave that down below. Okay, so this is what goals are. Goals are essentially, dude, like it's going to take me 15 years to complete. So no wonder we just keep giving up on goals. But a mission, this is what I love about a mission, man. A mission, the very words mission, keep you light on your feet. Light on your feet. And so what that's going to do is India. So what that's going to do, awesome. What that's going to do is when you say mission, it keeps you very, very light on your feet. It's like a prize fighter, you know? And so what they're doing is they're not heavy on their feet at all. They're bouncing. And so when I say mission, it keeps me very light on my feet. And what's great about a mission is you can actually adopt somebody else's. If you're kind of in that fog right now and you say, you know, I know there's something more I want to do in life. There's something pulling at me. I just don't know quite what it is. If there's someone else that is out there doing what you want to do, then adopt their mission, adopt theirs, and then you can adapt as you go along the way to your own style. A mission, dude, is your daily fuel, a little burst. A goal is so heavy. And because a goal is so big, it's not that goals aren't important. Goals are important. But goals are so far out there that sometimes, dude, there's because it's so big, because it's going to take so long, possibly, that you lose the emotion to it. But if you have a mission, that's what I love about it. A mission is something where you can quickly, it's elastic. And so with a mission, you can set a mission. And as you do the mission, you can check, adjust, push off. Check, adjust, push off. Check, adjust, push off. And so, dude, there are going to be missions that I have with the sales life that sometimes, man, that I have these missions and I start off on them, but then I can quickly pivot. And it doesn't all the way get fulfilled, but I can pivot, check, adjust, push off, check, adjust. And dude, it keeps you out of the condemnation, doesn't it? How often have you condemned yourself because you did not achieve a goal? Because you did not barely even start, or you ain't committed? I mean, dude, if we treat others like we treat ourselves, you'd have no damn friends. Yet we just beat the hell out of ourselves. You didn't do the goal again, Marsh. You're just a loser, Marsh. You don't want it like all these other guys, Marsh. So instead, just work a mission, bro. Work a mission. So here's the thing. I have a goal of the sales life being global, going worldwide, to sell you on you, to never settle again. I don't care what's happened to you in your life, you're never going to settle again. And the way that you're going to do that is teaching the 8 C's. 8 C's that I talked about at the beginning of the show: communication, connection, curiosity, consistency, creativity, continuous learning, being coachable, and handling the criticism. I'm selling you on you. That's it. That is what I have to sell. And I have a goal of the sales life being global. You know how far out there it is for that? Wait a minute, let me get this straight. The sales life, worldwide. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't worry about the goal. Bro, I work my mission. I work my mission. And so every day I work my mission. With the podcast, with the videos. And you see me working my mission. So every episode, that's what you see me doing. Mission, 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 mission. And what it is I'm just laying these bricks up, man. I lay these bricks every single day. And because a mission is so light, it is so elastic. See, that's what you have to keep in mind too. Zach Friedman from the Lemonade Life. That was one thing that, and I need to share that clip. He said, that we have to understand, life is elastic. Yet we don't treat it as such. Your missions are elastic. That's what I love about it. So because it's elastic, I can zoom forward 5 years down the road, but I can quickly snap right back into today. Work the mission, work the mission, work the mission. That's what it's all about, man. And check, adjust, pivot, push off. So what the missions are. And so I can quickly shape them, and I can quickly ship them, and then I can adjust them along the way. So what's your mission? Huh? Let's don't do goal setting. Don't even worry about that. You got some ideas in your mind. But what I want you to do is, man, I want to know what your mission is. What's a mission for today? Dude, it doesn't have to be this long drawn out. If I cannot walk up to you and say, hey, what's your mission? Then the goals ain't never going to achieve. The mission that you work achieves the ultimate, which is the goal. But a mission is a series of becomings. That's what it is. It's chapter, 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 chapter. Because you can't get from ground zero to floor 500 just because you want it. No, the only way that you're going to get there is it's a series of becomings. It's the chapters. It's the missions. Along the way, man. Like I said, I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. What you think you can achieve, you haven't even scratched the surface. You don't know because you're only basing it based on what you already know. So what's your mission, man? I want to know what your mission is. Leave it in the comments below. So let me break it. Let me give you some ideas. Mission for me, the sales life. I already talked about that. The mission every single day. Every day I create. Every day I create something. That is one of my values, actually, is to create. That's what gives me energy, is to create something, whether it's clipping out videos, whether it's sharing a new video, whether it's a blog, whatever. So my mission every single day is to create. Number one. Number two is the podcast comes out once, twice a week. That's a mission for me. I work that every single day. What am I going to be talking about on that? I'm already thinking about episode 610. I already know what I'm going to talk about. It may be subject to change, but that's where I'm at. And then, okay, I have a mission of developing my YouTube channel. See, if I had the goal that I want to be like Evan Carmichael, who I love on YouTube, he's got 3 million subscribers. And it took him 5 years to reach 1 million, I think. But if what happens in 5 years if I'm not at 1 million? If I'm using his benchmarks, give up. No, I just work the mission. I work the mission so that way every Sales Life episode that you see is archived on YouTube and is put in playlist, broken down to the 8 C's. So that way when you're feeling a certain situation, man, I need to communicate better. I need to connect better. I need to be more curious. I can go to that playlist and play those episodes. That's my mission right now. The goal, yes, I'd love millions of subscribers. We'll get there, but I work my mission. I can't get the goal if I don't work the mission. That's why I don't worry about the goal. Mission also is to write the blog. I have 609 episodes. Probably 100 of those from the episodes have been written into the blog. Okay? My mission every single episode. So I try to keep the episodes about 15 minutes. That way I can write them. But my mission every episode now is to get it down in written form because some people don't watch this. Some people need something more hardcore. Some people need something they can print out and follow. Boom, you got that. I'll be working on that. Episode 609 is coming up on the Sales Life. What is it? The marshbuice.com. It's the saleslife.coach. The saleslife.coach is the website. So that's coming out. Live videos. That's a mission for me. All right. Mission for health. Mission for health for me. Bust a sweat every day. Work out at least 30 minutes a day. And work out with the weights 3 times a week. And I've developed it because I've committed to 30 minutes. That's 5 exercises I can go into the gym. 5 exercises I can get in. And many times what I'll do is I'll stack them. So in other words, I'll work opposing body parts. So that way I can get off the bench and go do lunges. I can get off the squat rack and go do flies for my chest. So I don't rest. And that way I can hit a quick workout, get out of there. I'm not trying to be there 2 hours and I can get on with my life. That is a mission. See how simple the missions can be, which achieves the ultimate goal of me staying fit. I don't have to work this. I have a goal of, got to be 200 pounds. If I was 200 pounds, I look like a bobblehead. But anyway, I'm 220, by the way. 6'3", 220, baby. So it's a far cry from 285, what I once was. I work the mission every single day. So that's your mission, man. So let me know what your mission is. If you have something more in detail you want to share that you don't want to put in the comments, man, email me, thesaleslife1@gmail.com, thesaleslife1@gmail.com. Remember, the greatest sale that you will ever make is to sell you on you, because you're more than enough. Stay amazing. Stay in the sales life.